Hey, this is Dan from DPG. Continuing our show coverage here at DEMA in Orlando 2025. I am here with Kolin at the Kraken booth, and he's going to give us a demo of some of his, they've got a lot of new stuff here, the table's full. So he's going to give us a rundown of the new products and also just mention the range of what they have here. So, Kolin, I believe you've got some new stuff here for us.
Absolutely. As you can see, the table's pretty full today. We've got a wide variety of new strobes to talk about. We got some lights to talk about. Our new and greatest, which finally arrived, which is great.
Yes.
Took a little while, but we finally got them here. But let's start with something small. So right now, we're working with our 2500 Hydras, got upgraded to 3000 lumens, which is really quite cool. And now with the rotating dial on top, so you can control your intensity.
It's the same size?
Same size, same battery.
Same size, more power.
More power. Pretty much condensed
awesome.
the LED. We still have the red, green, blue, ultraviolet with these lights as well. So
and
really
this has
great.
A dial for power on the top?
You betcha.
Awesome.
Goes from 0 to 100%. Battery life's about an hour and 20. Depends how bright, of course, you're shooting. Really great for cameras like our Kraken, smartphone housing, GoPros, stuff like that. Something light, something small.
Like a little compact setup.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Yeah. Moving on to something also pretty small is our brand new S40s. So these strobes are 40 watt seconds, little powerhouses.
Very travel friendly.
Very travel friendly.
Yeah.
They work excellent with the TG6s, TG7s, macro setups. We also have a little snoot that pops on top. So rubber grip, holds on.
Easy.
Very. Comes with a package of restrictors and color filters.
Okay,
so
cool. And they just slide in and out there, yes.
Slides in and out. You can get nice and creative with it.
Awesome, that's a great little system, right?
Exactly, hey?
Good for macro stuff, of course.
Tons.
Yeah.
Also has one battery in the back, so all you have to do is charge one battery. Super, super easy. Love it. Comes with 2 different filters, or I guess 3 different filters. We got white, we got a warm filter, and a little dome diffuser.
Basically covered everything in one little strobe down, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, you know, we're competing against some other smaller strobes out there. We want to really put our name out there.
You're in the market, yeah.
Yeah. Straight flash tube, unfortunately, with these guys, not the circular, but make it more compact, right?
Yeah, and for the size, you're mainly shooting smaller stuff anyway, so...
Yeah, you don't need that nice spread.
Yeah.
Then we got, of course, our S80s, which you guys have seen before.
Yep.
Excellent strobe. Used it in the Philippines as a video light, primarily, because I'm a video shooter, and ended up actually loving it. Just a small, compact size has been fantastic. Really, really fun to use.
Yeah, very nice.
Then, of course, our big powerhouse 160s.
Keeps getting bigger, doesn't it?
Of course, yeah, always. I'm pretty sure I've seen some strobes football size, and I'm hoping we can get some of those next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Next up are some, I guarantee are going to be some top sellers. We got our new Abyss, which is 5,000 lumens. Our Hydras, which is 5,000 lumens. They, again, have the white, red, green, blue, and ultraviolet. Really, really small form factor.
Yeah. It's crazy how the lights just keep getting more strong and smaller.
Totally, right?
Yeah.
And again, like, if you're shooting something small, like a TG6 or a GoPro, these are just an excellent little pair 2 of them together. Like,
very small.
Very small, very lightweight. I believe they're 160 grams heavy underwater,
heavy,
so nothing, right?
Yeah.
2 different kinds. So we have our Hydras, and we also have our Abyss model. So with our Abyss model, we're shooting at 6,000 lumens instead of 5,000.
Okay, because they look the same. I thought it was the same thing. It's basically just a bit more power.
A little bit more power, none of the fun features.
Right.
So we don't get the red, green, blue, ultraviolet, and hardy mode, which I like to say it's a blast. Again, self-proprietary battery, all USB Type-C charging. Burn time is about an hour and 10. Again, at full power.
Right.
Really, really easy, really, really lightweight. I know these are going to sell off the charts.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Moving on to something a little bit bigger, because of course let's get bigger.
It keeps going up.
Yeah, we got our 7-inch monitor. This was unveiled last year. However, we've upgraded. Instead of HDMI, we're doing an SCI port. So now we can go a little more professional camera rigs, looking into the reds, looking in the cinema line.
Awesome. The people who would use a monitor, basically. Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We wanted to kind of push away from the HDMI. I know it's not as reliable of a connection, but again, HDMI is consumer friendly, and the professionals wanted something a little bit more
makes
consistent.
sense. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, again, same powerful. It's just pretty much
Once
the
you
connection.
use a monitor, there's no going back.
Oh my gosh, you couldn't be more right.
Yeah, that's kind of my experience with it.
Yeah. ever since I started, I was like, oh, okay, we can't go back
It's a
now.
bit like a viewfinder on a camera, you know, you have it and then you don't really necessarily think you need it, and then you use it once and then you never stop.
Exactly.
You always have it after.
That's exactly right. Especially when you have focus peaking, all your histograms, you got your parades, your false colors.
Yeah.
It gives everything.
Yeah.
And the burn time's incredible. I think lasts about 120 minutes at full brightness.
Yeah, more than you can dive.
Yeah, 100%. And like, I mean, for the most part, even this monitor itself doesn't come with a hood. However, the brightness, I've shot in the Philippines at like 10 feet of water, sunny day.
Don't need one.
Don't even need it.
Okay, awesome.
Really easy.
Okay.
Now,
The final
big cannon that we finally got.
Yes.
This is our new Spectrums, 25,000 lumens.
Whoosh.
Yeah. So pretty much the color of the sun.
Don't turn it on.
Yeah, no. I will not burn out your camera.
Yeah.
However, this light has a really cool, interesting feature. So it can change color temperature underwater.
Okay, yes, awesome.
So-
So we were discussing the other day, and now you have it. So
Now we finally have it. There are 3 different color temperatures. So we got a 5600 Kelvin, we have a 8000 Kelvin, and a 16,000 Kelvin. So pretty much when you're shooting somewhere tropical, you have your light and dark blue
and
filters built in.
how do you switch between them? Oh,
Simple. Press one button.
Awesome.
And it's similar design on the back. It has the screw for intensity, LCD readout. So you got your power, your
Yeah, it
brightness,
tells you how strong you're shooting.
what color temperature you're
Wow,
shooting at as well.
amazing. Okay,
Really
cool.
cool. Really interesting.
And you've used those, I'm very right?
Yes. So I actually used it last week. I got to test it out in the cold waters of the Pacific Northwest, and it was just an absolute blast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're going to cover something about that soon. So we'll look out for more info in the review, I guess. But yeah, just the ability to just change the color.
Yeah. On the fly.
And I mean, even this now, like this is not any bigger than
No.
half the power of lights from a few years ago. So it's crazy.
Exactly.
That you can have 25,000 lumens.
Yeah, same form factors are 18Ks.
Yeah.
They also come with float color, so a high density foam, which
Right.
pretty much takes all the weight out of it. Makes
Okay,
it neutral
cool.
in the water.
Amazing. Looking forward to seeing them more in the field, mate.
There is one caveat to these beautiful lights.
Yeah.
You can only get 25,000 lumens at the 8,000 Kelvin.
Right,
So you can tell by sensor size, that's where it's coming from.
Right,
if
right.
you're at 5600 or the 16K, it is at 1500 lumens. Or 50,000 lumens.
Still plenty of
Plenty of light.
Yeah.
Plenty of light.
I'm not
Pairing
sure
that
many
with-
people are really burning them at full power for too long, right?
I hope not. The fish might cook.
Yes,
They won't, but still. And then we got we got some brand new diffusers as well.
Okay.
So most of our lights have a nice, crisp, clean beam, but pop a diffuser on and you got some nice soft edges.
Yeah, so then you can go more full power and spread it better.
Correct.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that out there.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, Colin.
Of course. Thank you, Dan.
Plenty of stuff here. We'll see some of it on DPG soon.
Yeah. Thank you.